Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 127 of my run through Crusader Kings 3. Join me as I receive false conversion. A number of so-called converso were told by their former rabbis to profess conversion to the true faith, but they have continued to practice Merkabah in secret. If true, this would undermine any efforts at converting the Jewish communities of Iberia to Christianity. One of their leaders, Mayor, is suspected of promoting Jewish teachings. Interrogate the heretic, 78% chance it's successful. Imprison him. His cultural acceptance reduces. Imprison him at 30. I'm just. Yeah, okay, let's interrogate the heretic. False conversion. I've imprisoned him, blah blah blah, good stuff. Right. So I'm trying to get this war against the Byzantine Empire concluded. Oh, these buggers are back over here. We hold the war goal, we've defeated their armies. We're at 90% now. So I was just hoping to come over here, take the capital, and that would be an end to it. But they're in the way. What else could we? We could come back up here and there's not much to siege back there. I really do need to take the capital. I don't want to have to fight those buggers though. Let's have you come ashore here instead. And we'll grab the Holy Order. And we'll bring you over as well. Because once we've done with that, we need to head over to Syria and deal with the buggers up here. We'll probably land and take Damascus and then head up. I don't know, well, I've got allies involved in that war too. They might go and start taking some action for me. Greetings, my liege. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Abydos. See it done. 105 gold. Yeah, so I want to try and get more territory over here. One siege, fine. We're at 100%. Let's get this done then. Let's enforce demands. Do you have a hostage? You don't. Okay, so we just need to enforce demands then. So be it. And we're back over our limit. Only by one this time though, but that's a bit better, isn't it? So I wanted to just look at the more recent ones. Tell you what, let's look in here. I want to probably keep these for myself. ASUSTeK. What is ASUSTeK? Yes. Okay. We can get rid of that to not my uncle. He's already a vassal, so you. There we go. Remote control, blah blah blah. Leave those for now. Let's ransom him off for the 30 gold. And now I can get my army. As I said, let's head over. It's not to Damascus. To the Perceptive Emperor Rorg of Francia, 25 gold for 3,000 troops. Let's accept that. If you want to come and fight, you may. And the Holy Order is there. You come over here too. And I need a new marshal. Summon the physician because there's another plague. Macarios. You're my spy master already. Who wants powerful positions? You're not. No. Neither of you are any good at martials. So. 74. Let's take advantage of them for a wee while. Train commanders. Yeah, just go with train commanders, that'll do for the knight men arms toughness. Radical action again, desperate measures again. To my liege, I've been hosting your Chancellor Duke Rorgon for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. Fantastic. You're on your way. These guys, I thought were marching down towards Damascus. Maybe they're not. Successful treatment again. Good stuff. Yeah, so you head for the capital. We'll bring another troops in, and then we'll go back up and retake the war goal. And hopefully that will be an end to it. We fight here against some unknown bugger. Oh, what was after? You're not that. No, you're not the other person that's in there. Oh, you got another ally in there as well. Here we come. Right. And I'll take the larger army with the siege commander, head you up here. And that was the Holy Order, so I'm not too bothered about them having taken casualties. Contest to members. Duchess of Orleans. I don't want to lose renown, I suppose. Commander promoted. My Marshal Macarios very hesitantly brings my guest Duke Adalberto to me. Duke Rorgon has asked me to promote Duke Adalberto to the honour of commandership, but I believe that you might wish to have a say in the matter beforehand. Duke Adalberto shakes his head. Prowess is only 5, March is only 7, and this is not a nursery. Be gone with you. Well, we'll leave them sitting in the capital down there. We've retaken the war goal there. Looks like they're coming down for a fight. If that's what they want to do, we'll actually abandon that siege. We'll come up and entertain them. Yeah. Thought you might change your mind. Okay, head there, retake that. You can come back down here. We've got our allies around, should we need support. Yeah, this is good having such a high skilled marshal. You're coming back. Some of you. Like all of you coming down there. So you'll come back too. And make it some of them give up their sieging. Come and support us. Doesn't look like it though, does it? just made it out of there. Where are they up? Hopefully they'll face that siege and then come in and support me. Looks like they, well, they would have done if they hadn't got caught from this. Right, you merge and get in here. Yeah, we'll take the Faithful Blade as a commander. Another 2,000 men for 25. Okay, fine. It's only money you're after. We'll accept that. Yeah, keep on going. Done, and they're heading off up there. I'm going to bring my army down, seize the capital, let the ally go chasing off after them. Right, I've swayed my patriarch. I'll just continue with that for now because he's still below 50. Oh, did you? You all turned around and came back this direction. Fair enough. We'll get the capital sieged and then we'll have to come back up, hopefully dragging the allies with us and deal with them. Lots of improvements going on. What age did you? 74? 5 now. Pity. And we have... inspired person can be sponsored. Captured a valuable prisoner, we're up at 59%. War score, excellent. Right, yeah, let's start heading up here. Well, in fact, let's try and catch this army if we can. Since it's an actual enemy army. I've discovered certain old contracts relating to Duchy of Moldavia. The case could be made that the Duchess Philippa is obliged to be more even-handed with her eventual inheritance. Philippa of Moldavia, you don't like me. You've got all female children. Yeah. Protect the rights of her heirs. Now, my cousin and that guy can get married, fine, do that. Oh, we're paused. Okay, back on the march. Captured a combatant, still only at 53% though. Where are you going? Let's try and get around the flank. Right, they're heading out, so we'll head in. And if the allies come up and do something as well. Good. And this should be the end of it. They're throwing everyone in. We've got all of our troops there. No, we don't. We've got 4,000 troops down here that are busy doing other things. Yep, let's take Never Back Down. There's the victory, it's 78% now. Let's come up and follow that army, siege back this territory as well. And my allies should go and do some stuff. What have we got here? Artifacts, dynasty members. Not declaring war right now. My grandson studying military. Let's get you a guardian then. Macarius. County of Nantes, don't really care. Ransom Jamil Abbasid. Captured heir. Who is the heir? I guess that's not him. Well, I'm not going to ransom him back just now then. We'll wait till the war's won. Right, we've won that siege. Let's go and try and finish their army. Lately, I have been pondering the education of my son Ottokar. Is diplomacy really the appropriate direction? Since being trained in warfare myself, I have found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Surely it would do the same for him. He's eccentric, trusting, and lustful. He's also charming. I don't really think I should turn him into some sort of warrior. His prowess is only 8. Varying skill set is only beneficial. Yeah, 94% now. Kill the army. There's the 100. Right then. I demand a hostage. I think that's your heir. Yes. So take your heir as a hostage. That'll keep your gas at a peep for a while. Pays me 1383 gold. Very good. So be it. Let's just disband all the troops there. And the Holy Order's gone too. Excellent. Found a Holy Order, but I'm not about to do that. Horse enthusiast. My vassal Duchess Swara looks Bucephalus up and down, nodding approvingly. It's a mighty fine stallion you have here, my Emperor. If you'd allow me to take him for a ride, I would be very grateful. And you are my vassal, Duchy of Barcelona. I don't think so. You dislike me for various reasons. So, bugger off. He's my horse. Okay, so we still hold our territory out here in Palmyra. And Duchess of Moldavia. Oh, you gave me troops, didn't you? I think that's why I recognise your face. Submission alone? Yeah, okay, fine. I'll accept that since you did me the honour of sending some troops. Let's accept that. And what claims? Just the county of Bithynia, okay. Oh, the Duchy of Anjou, actually. I want it. Yeah, that's what we're going to go to war for. Forget the Byzantine Empire. I want my Duchy of Anjou back. We started as the Count of Anjou. In fact, what year are we in? 1193. So about, what, 300 years ago? Can't remember. About 350, 360 years ago, we started as the Count of Anjou. So, yeah, when's the treaty up? I don't know. Truce, 3 years. So 1196, we'll go and take the Duchy of Anjou because it's mine and I want it. Right, what else do I do then? I was going to look at prisoners actually. See what we can do. Let's let time tick by. Pay 30. That's just a hook. The Child of my dynasty. Okay, so let's ransom you for the 30. A weak hook on Sultan Abdullah. Yeah, we'll do that too. An insane opportunist. I don't think you're of any note at all, to be honest, so we'll just let you go. Just go. Get out of here. Mayor for 10, we'll take that. Bujera. Okay, accept that too. We'll keep a hold of you until we can get the full amount, I think. My courtier has given birth to a daughter, child of my dynasty of Poland. Okay, you grow strong and wise. I've not actually looked at my own family for a long time. Oh yes, I've got a disfigured son and an undisfigured son. At 14, I suppose he's been studying diplomacy, not to any great effect. Again, the eccentric trait, which is not great. How about a spouse? How about rank? Dubrovnik. Yeah. How about alliance? No, let's have a look at prestige. Al-Andalus. Ah, mind you, this is not my heir. And mind you, it wouldn't. His children wouldn't automatically gain Al-Andalus anyway. Navarra is the other option up here. No. Okay, alliance power then. Italy is pretty small these days. Well, it's not as small as I thought. And Norway is huge. If anything, I would rather my heir got married in here, but I think he's already betrothed to somebody else. I could always break that. Having a northern ally could be useful. Somebody who's a bit out of the way. $11,000 troops, god dang. Yeah, okay. Amazonian and intelligent. Sounds good to me. Let's send that proposal and check out my son and heir. Oh yeah, you've got loads of kids already. I forgot, in 32, I forgot there's such an age gap between the boys. Unlanded, as you'd expect. sponging off me. Okay, carrying on. We'll get some ransoms. Alliance formed with King Richard the Bully of Italy. Did I? What? After saying I wanted to go for Norway. Well, he's got 17,000 troops, so that's even better. Right, okay. I'm walking in the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my kinswoman, Duchess Yolande, approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Duchess Yolande begins to sing. You have to abandon this immediately. Right, I can station another men-at-arms regiment. And to check my armies. Could I stop getting pop-ups so I can deal with one at a time, please? Summon the physician once again. I thought it was paused. A light approach. Soft approach is best then. Right, I'm paused now for sure. So can I please just station a men-at-arms regiment? Light footmen. Well, let's check out actually these guys. Where could we station? Oh, it's in. I need to click this first. It's in here. It's 0.04. I don't think we'll do that. How about the archers? Plus 7.5. Light horsemen. Yeah, okay. So the archers can be stationed here. And I probably want light horsemen stationed there. I think that's everyone that I can state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 counties. I'm getting duchies don't appear up here. Okay. So then, in that case, I should be able to station more troops. Let's station the fighting troops first. There's an 8.5 there. About the armoured footmen though. 22.4, definitely. Sticking you in there. You could go in there, and that leaves you there. Right. And I'm going to increase the size of the mangonels. These armoured footmen. And the armoured horsemen. And that leaves just these guys. Well, let's just put them up to maximum size as well. Carry on. Wonderful. So, what do we do next? Why is this split? Okay. Somebody's changed their court language. A new home. My hostage has arrived from Syria, I do believe. She's almost arrived. You want to pay me 50. Okay, I'll accept that now. And let's have you focus your education on intrigue. Well, Marshal, because we do the usual and give you a guardian who's a bit crap at Marshal, like Bertrand here, my court poet. He'll teach you how to fight, read you some nice poems about war. Okay, the latest work of my uncle, Prince Siger, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with feelings of sorrow and loss, and Siger has publicly dedicated it to me. Autumn of Sadness. How cruel a mistress is the random chance to leave us all in this cursed trance. Without whom we are but hollow shells, each of us a little corpse, a hollow parallel. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. 81% chance of losing 25 stress. Or I could just lose 25 stress. 18% chance of gaining prestige. Let's just do that. We'll lose some stress because it was beginning to get up there. And with that, I'm going to put in a break. Almost. I want to check here. Now you're working on development. You just keep training the soldiers. How about actually did you sing? Yeah, let's get in there. Improve control rather than reducing anything. And you get me claims in Ikea. And now we'll put in a break. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment to rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.